Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. If you're into stories that hit hard and stay with you, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe and join our little storytelling corner. Now let's dive in. I didn't deserve kindness from him. Not after everything I'd done. But there I was, sitting on the edge of my bed, mascara streaking down my cheeks, when my phone buzzed. It was a message from him. "Happy birthday, Danny. I hope today brings you peace." I must have read that line 20 times. Each time, a knot tightened in my throat. Just 3 weeks earlier, I'd crushed him completely, and yet somehow he still found the grace to wish me well. His name was Aiden. We met at a mutual friend's bonfire 2 years ago. I saw him across the flames, quiet, a bit shy, but when he laughed, it came from somewhere genuine. No facade. No games. We ended up talking over burnt marshmallows, and it felt like the start of something easy, something natural. He wasn't the type of man I usually went for. He wasn't flashy, didn't show off, didn't try to charm his way into my life. He didn't flood my inbox or make dramatic promises. He listened. Really listened. And when I spoke, he made me feel like I mattered. Things were good between us. Not picture perfect, not Instagram couple goals. Just real. Grocery runs at midnight. Slow Sunday mornings. Learning each other's habits. We had small arguments, sure, about laundry or my constant overthinking, but no matter what, there was always something steady pulling us back together. But around month 15 something shifted, and it wasn't him. It was me. I had just gotten promoted and thrown into a faster, cutthroat environment. My coworkers were sharp, confident, always buzzing with energy. I started staying late at work, going to networking events, losing track of the small rituals Aiden kept doing for me. And then I met Jason. He worked in our legal department, polished, smooth-talking, dangerously charming. Every compliment felt like a spark, something intoxicating. At first, it was just playful banter. A boost to my ego. Nothing serious. Until it became serious. It happened during a company retreat. Too much alcohol, too loud music, too little space between us. One minute we were laughing in the hallway, and the next, we were in his room. I told myself it would be a one-time mistake. But 1 became 3. Then 5. Every time I left Jason's bed, I felt smaller. Dirtier. Worse. And every time I came home to Aiden, making coffee, asking about my day, pulling a blanket over me when I fell asleep on the couch, I felt another piece of myself rot. I tried to end things with Jason. I really did. But he knew exactly what to say, and I was too weak to pull away from the attention. Then came the night Aiden found out. I'd left my laptop open on the kitchen counter. A notification popped up, Jason's name. Still thinking about last night? Subtle as a slap. When I walked in with grocery bags, Aiden was sitting at the dining table, pale, numb, the laptop open in front of him. His face wasn't twisted in anger. It was empty. Hollow. "I read everything," he said. The bag slipped from my hands. "Aiden, I just want to hear it from you," he whispered. "How long?" I couldn't lie. 3 months. He nodded. Said, "Okay," quietly. Then he stood up, grabbed his coat, and walked out the door. No yelling. No breaking things. He simply left. The days after that blurred together. I called. Texted. Even went to his apartment, but he never opened the door. I wrote him a long letter and slid it underneath, confessing everything. My guilt, my confusion, my pathetic excuses. He never responded. A week passed. Then another. I ended things with Jason. It had never been love. It had been vanity, temptation. And when it was gone, all I was left with was the realization that I'd traded something precious for something shallow. I thought Aiden would block me forever, erase my name, pretend I had never existed. But then, on my birthday, his message came through. Gentle. Soft. Undeserved. I broke down. I wrote back, "Why would you say something kind to me after everything?" He replied minutes later. "Because I cared about you. Love doesn't disappear immediately. I don't hate you, Danny. I just can't be with you." That message split me open. Not because I expected him to come back. I didn't. But because he still had room in his heart to wish me peace, even after I'd destroyed his. That night, I deleted every trace of Jason. Not because I thought it would erase what I'd done, but because I needed to stop sugarcoating something that had only caused pain. I started therapy. I had to face some uncomfortable truths about why I sabotage things that are good for me. Turns out I never believed I deserved a love that was calm and steady. I was addicted to chaos, to the kind of affection that burns instead of warms. Aiden had been a mirror I didn't know how to look into. It's been 8 months since I last saw him. He moved to another city. A mutual friend said he's dating someone new. I hope she realizes what she has. I hope she sees that small, quiet smile in the mornings and understands how rare it is. As for me, I'm still trying to put myself back together. I still think of him every day. And every year on my birthday, I reread that message. It reminds me that kindness isn't weakness, that you can be hurt and still choose compassion, and that sometimes the people we wound the most are the ones who showed us what real love looked like. Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers.